Fuck 2K yet again. Honestly, not surprised I'm saying this, but yeah, this time around it's their shitty servers / no one wanting to play their shitty game, making it where I'm penalized because of it. Start the clip. It's quite a long clip, so I will talk over this one until just showing the clip and then analyzing it. Essentially, this is my usual lineup to do triple threat. That's the best way to get just general progressing through my team, like getting MT or getting tokens, which you can usually get players or whatever. And all of the players in my lineup have unlimited contracts, meaning I can just do it for as long as I want without necessarily any penalty. But in order to do that, to start out, I have to be able to play the game. As you all can see right here, I'm just simply not connecting. It's glitching out to the point of it's even like looking at a different screen or something occasionally. Never had this happen until now, but well, I mean, here's now. Like this is a different screen than this, and I don't know what's going on there. I really don't. So anyway, this continues. I back out for bits just to restart the process, see if that helps. I back out, go back in, same thing. This in general isn't that big of a deal. I'll be honest, this was over my spring break, so I was playing at about 4 a.m. Eastern. So then I just back out in general. But now I'm fucking banned because of it. I mean, here's how they word it. Quitting games is considered bad sportsmanship. Explain how exactly quitting games is considered bad sportsmanship. In general sports, if you're not enjoying something, the main point of a sport is to enjoy it. It's sort of the recommended thing to do, to take a break. So, think if anything, quitting would kind of be a good thing. Because then, in this mode, at least, if you quit, you can find a new match and see if things go better. So ultimately, quitting something not going all that well inhibits the possibility of actually being able to play longer, because then you have the ability to find a new match, which is going better. But in this particular circumstance, yeah, I quote-unquote quit a few times because I backed out of the loading menu because it just wasn't fucking loading, and now they penalized me for it. I am not getting penalized for someone else's mistake. This happened yet fucking again. I don't care what the situation is. I ain't getting penalized for someone else's mistake and not saying something about it. This is downright intolerable. This cannot fucking happen. If 2K wants people to play their game, they should either not penalize quitting it, especially when they go back to play it again, or they just shouldn't give an option to quit in the first place. Meaning the only way to quote-unquote quit would be to quit the game entirely instead of the individual mode. Because now if you quit the individual mode, whether you're in a game or not, you get penalized for it. Which is downright retarded, even in the best case scenario, being you quit a match that's already started, but this is the fucking worst case scenario. They penalized me for their shitty servers and or no one playing the game. Again, granted, it's definitely a downtime in terms of playing the game. But still, they shouldn't penalize me for that. The reason that I decided to play the game at this point is because, well, over spring break, I mean, I'm a college student and enjoy spring break. This was the time I had to play this, and I mean, I was still of my peak abilities or whatever. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really drink or anything, so I was somewhat tired, but honestly not that bad. Spring break, I can swing around my sleep schedule some too. But nonetheless, what I'm saying is it wasn't me being stupid. It was just me wanting to play the game that I paid money for and progress through it. no one was on, and or their servers couldn't connect, or one or both, or whatever, and they fucking penalized me because of it. This is the end of this clip, and yeah, I said in general, my other channel, I ain't necessarily gonna be playing 2K, but that's kind of the point of the rant. He knows that's something to rant about. So the main reason I'm attempting to play it now is so I can rant enough to make sure other people don't deal with this bullshit. Honestly, I have no hope whatsoever of 2K fixing this bullshit, but I can at least recommend to avoid this bullshit by, I guess, just not playing the game at a time in which not that many other people are playing. And it's quite sad because this is the newest edition of a quite high selling game. AKA, after 2K20 comes out, if you don't get 2K20, you just plain can't play this game, because if you back out of trying to load into the game won't let you play at all, which is downright retarded. I'm not gonna lie. This is game breaking. They don't let you play the game because you attempted to play the game and there's no one else to play the game with, and or they couldn't connect you to anybody else. How the fuck is that my fault? I don't know, but nonetheless, because of this, I tried connecting for about 5 minutes with no luck, so therefore they penalized me for a fucking hour. I wasted 5 minutes of my time for nothing, and then they require me to waste another hour of my time. So after this, I just said fuck it, went to sleep, and deleted the application yet again. Honestly, something that I found too is after you delete the application and reinstall it, no matter when you do, it does an update thing at the main screen. And occasionally that can help with errors like this, because 2K shows shit you have to delete the entire application to get it to work. But that does kinda sort of work. I haven't deleted the application in about a week, and then it got shitty again. I haven't reinstalled it since then. Now I'm at my college, so I might with faster internet. I'll see. I don't want to. The game is not enjoyable to play, nor has it ever been, but ultimately, too, another reason I play this game, too, is I'm not that bad at playing it. So some of the times I'll play to just benefit others. In this case, it's to make this video to benefit others, to say don't deal with the bullshit. In some cases, it's just playing online and like a team-up type thing where I'm playing with other players on the same team, so that way I can just in general benefit the team mostly. I mean, again, I'm not the best one playing. Occasionally there is someone who outmatches me, but I would say in general, out of a 5-player team, I'm on average about the second quote-unquote best player, like in with the second best overall rating type thing. So I'd like to benefit others even if it's not through my own enjoyment, and the game doesn't even allow me to fucking do that. Anyway, this is still even benefiting others because I'm telling y'all to avoid this bullshit at all costs. Or 2K will literally force you to avoid it. I don't understand why they even give an option to quit in the first place if they're just going to penalize you for it. Seems like that's just them mocking us, really. They give you the option to quit and then penalize you for doing so, even though they give the option to. And they should especially not penalize you for quitting if there's no other option, meaning you're not going to be able to play. So yeah, fuck 2K, fuck Take-Two Interactive, fuck all this shit, and this I can pretty much guarantee ain't gonna be the last one. I can also pretty much guarantee this shit ain't gonna be fixed either. Fuck all this bullshit, and the sad part about it is I'll probably end up being back.